Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna get ready and it's more casual. I'm not really focused on the makeup. I'm more so just here to just chit chat. I have like a couple things I want to talk about, and one of them being the iPhone, and two, my camera fiasco. So yeah, so they finally talked about the iPhone. When Apple originally said that they were doing an Apple event back in September, I think it was. Yeah, September. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, they're finally announcing the new iPhone, because I get the iPhone every year. And I was up at 10 o'clock watching it, and then they ended it, and I was like, oh my god, that's it? That's all they're talking about? They're not talking about the new iPhone. And so then I waited and waited, and they were like, oh, there's another one, and that was yesterday morning. And so I watched it with Kim, and I am obsessed with the new iPhone. I really wish that the stainless steel would be matte. I think that would be amazing, but they made it shiny, so that's kind of a bummer. But what's also a bummer is that the Pro Max is not coming out until November, or it's not even available for pre-order until November, which I think is so weird. I wonder if that's their way of like trying to sell the 12, because I feel like when you kind of bring it out all together, not as many people are interested. And they made the Pro, they made the Pro Max like 0.2 millimeters bigger or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. But I'm so excited to pre-order it. But anyways, talking about going into my camera fiasco, I feel like I have been on a journey to find a freaking camera that'll work for me. I am in no means a camera person at all. I am still learning about them. Kim has been helping me a lot trying to find a camera that I could just easily use to sit down and film my Tell Me Mores, but also vlog with in good quality. And then my dad has been learning a lot about cameras. I always avoided talking to him, but he's actually learned a lot since he's started filming my mom's videos, and he was the one who started filming her videos since the beginning. So seeing him really learn so much is like crazy to me, because he didn't know anything in the beginning. But what had happened was at the beginning of my YouTube, I only filmed with my iPhone. That's all I used. I didn't use any cameras. And then my parents bought the Canon G7X Mark II. And obviously that's like one of the most well-known vlogging cameras. Kim has it. A lot of people have it. So I loved using it because you can brighten everything up and everything looks clean. And I don't live in a place where I get a lot of sunlight or natural lighting. It's very rare. So I need something that can brighten up the setting for me. So then I was using it, and finally I decided like a month ago maybe, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself a new camera. And Kim at the time had gotten a Sony, and she speaks very highly of Sony, and obviously Sony is a great company. So I got the Sony 6100. Was it 6100? Yeah, hers was 64, I think. I got the 6100. And I just don't like the cinematic edit of Sony. It's just not my style. I like clean, like completely raw and white. That's just more my vibe instead of like the warmer tones. So after using the Sony, I was like, you know what? I don't like it. Like, I'm not very happy with it. And I'm also not educated enough to be able to use it to my fullest content. By the way, sorry, my fan's running because it's hot today. Kim is super educated in it. She learns and she finds better ways for her visual performance. Like, literally, she has so many tools and things like that, and she uses it to her advantage. And that's just who she is. So, because I trust her opinion, I got it. But, like, using it, it wasn't that she was wrong. It was more so, like, I didn't like the effect of it. And maybe I will later on. And maybe I will later on in life, but as of now, I was like, Sony isn't my thing. So then I was like, obviously because I like the Canon G7X Mark II, and because they have a newer one, Mark III, I was like, I'm gonna get the Mark III. One of the reasons was also because I found out that they did silver and it looked like a vintage camera, so I was very stupid and I got it, and I was like, how bad could it be, because it's the same camera. Turns out I used it for like the last 2 weeks and I was just like not in love with it. I was like, something is wrong. Like, this isn't the camera that I know. It's weird. And like whenever I would try to focus on something, like I don't know if you guys noticed in my last makeup video, it was just so like not crisp at all. It was like kind of muggy. Like it was just not focusing the way I wanted it to, because the G7X Mark II is crazy good at focusing. And so I was like, okay, this is so weird. So I finally looked it up because I had filmed a Tell Me More a week, 2 weeks ago, and no, last week and this week. And both of them, I just couldn't get past the fact that you like couldn't see my face because they were not focusing. I was so irritated by it. So I finally looked it up and I was like, what the freaking heck is going on? Maybe I have the settings on weird. And then turns out, I believe Canon took out like the face tracking ID or something from the Mark III, and I was like, that is so dumb. People use your camera to vlog. Why would... What's wrong with her?
I think she didn't know I was there.
Like, why would you take out the... Why would you take out that when you know that people... Why would you take out Face ID if you know people use this camera to vlog? Anyway, so I was mad about it because I felt like I vlogged Kim's birthday with it and it like didn't do the job that I wanted it to. It like didn't focus. Obviously with my Tell Me Mores, I wanted that to be focused and that didn't work out either. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna return it. And I was like, I don't know what to get. I don't know what to do. And so I was looking at getting the Mark II, the one that my parents have. But then Kim was there and she was like, you know what, if you're gonna use money to get a camera, you might as well get the Canon N50 because it's like my go-to camera. I've been using it forever. It like never fails me, and from there on, there's only like there's room for you to grow. Like you can get lenses, like it's gonna be your go-to perfect first camera. So I finally did it. I got it, and so far I love it. Obviously it's Kim's like trusty camera, and then my parents use the same camera, so I was like, you know what, I like it. So that has been my camera fiasco for the last month. I've been trying to figure out what in the freaking world. I don't know if you guys have been following, but like I've been trying to figure it out so bad because I want my quality to be better than what it was before, because obviously what it was before was the iPhone. But yeah, Maiden, are you still outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She really wants to. I think it's because I was just busy in the closet and I was just trying to adjust something. But she didn't see me, so she heard all these noises. That's why she started barking.
Oh.
She didn't know it was me.
Gotcha.
She couldn't sense me. Couldn't. Nana, why is she so hard to resist?
Because she's cute.
You know, I went to get, like, just now, I just went to get up. But she wouldn't get up and she kept looking at me to give her more pets.
Because that's her. Anyways, I'm very happy that I ended up with this camera. I felt like one of the things was I feel like I was scared to get it and use it because I was like, oh, like I feel like that's so legit. But I feel better now that I have it because it's a trusty camera and I know it's not going to F me over, honestly. I am so excited for the iPhone. You guys have no idea. Although I'm very sad that the pre-ordering is so far away. I was so hyped because usually when they announce it in the week, they usually have pre-orders by the end of the week. So I'm very surprised that they didn't do that. I still think that the reason is because they want people to buy the 12. And if they release everything all at once, no one's gonna buy it. So I I want to think that that's the case. It's a PR stunt. You know what I was thinking about a couple days ago? I was thinking about like why people are so fucked up and people can't tell you like that they're gonna ghost you, basically. I think it's just so rude. The idea of ghosting someone is so cowardly to me. Like, unless there's like a legit serious reason, like someone insulted you, someone like actually, you know what I mean? If someone like insults you, or if you say something to them, like, and I'm talking like in any form, dating, friendships, family, I don't know, in any relationship really, I think ghosting is so cowardly. And the only time I think it's acceptable and says more than what you would say in words is when there's an obvious reason, like clearly you fucked up kind of thing. And the reason I was thinking of this is because for a while I was on OkCupid and I met this guy, and I was actually on live getting ready for a date, and you guys were so excited for me. I don't even know if some of you were on that live. And I looked really good. My makeup looked so good that day, and I was really excited because he was really nice. And out of freaking nowhere, he completely ghosted me. What I don't understand is why people are so scared to tell people the truth. Like, dude, if you didn't want to meet me or you didn't want to go out that day, like, you easily just have to tell me. Like, do you think I'm some psychopath and I'm gonna go crazy on you and go find you? Like, or maybe he's dealt with that, I don't know. But I just think it's so rude. Like, communication, people, is so important. Like, I could never just ghost someone. I would have to tell them, especially if they're like trying. You know what I mean? If I know mutually that the conversation is dying, I'm gonna let it go. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I love the idea of love, and I love hard, and people who are special to me, I spend a lot of time catering to, because that's my way of giving love. And my thing is, not that I love these people. I feel like if you mutually stop talking together, it's fine. It's totally fine. But if you have a date set up, I'd rather you give me some bullshit like excuse than ghost me. Like, that's just so dumb. Like, just be like, hey, my dog has diarrhea, like, I can't come, sorry. Like, I don't know, give me some bullshit excuse, like, and then just slowly, like, decrease the conversation. I'll get it, like, obviously I get it. A lot of girls or a lot of guys might not get that, might take that as a, oh, he's trying to play hard to get. Like, trust me, I get it. Like, I know when a guy doesn't want to talk to me, and I get it, and I'll walk away. Like, it's kind of embarrassing if you stick around for that. So, I know, but it's like the fact that it's like, I was very like, I was so mad that night because he had even made the plans. Literally, like, right when I got done getting off the live and right when I got done with my makeup, my message didn't go through. He blocked me. He blocked me. Oh my God, it's crazy. So, but I was like, okay, whatever with your dumb ass. I don't need you. It's fine. I mean, was it heartbreaking? Yeah, because it's like, I don't understand why people need to go. I don't understand why people need to go to the extent of, like, blocking people. Like, little scaredy cat. Like, really? Like, you don't even have the balls to tell me that you don't want to go on this date? Like, you're dumb. I've always been big on communication. Like, if you don't want to meet me, even if you're a friend, like, let me know. Don't give me some bullshit answer. Just say straight up, like, hey, I'm really tired, I'm gonna go to bed. Or, you know, whatever the case may be. Okay, I'm using this blush for the first time, so I'm really excited. I opened it once and, like, played with it, but I never got to try it on. So this is by MAC. It's called Heat Index Glow Play Blush. Ooh. Yeah, it's the squishy kind. Okay, it's a super pretty color. and it's super pink. I rarely go for these pinks, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, why is it so pretty? It's pretty pigmented. I feel like I'm gonna need more than that though. I'm gonna do it on the apples of my cheek to see how this goes. Wow, I rarely do. Whoa, it is super pigmented on camera. It is not that bad on camera. I mean, it is not that bad in real life. Okay, the camera is picking up the blush like it's crazy, but it's actually not. It's really pretty in person. It just looks like sun-kissed glow. I'm gonna put some on the nose. What was I saying? Oh, I was going off about ghosting. But anyways, that is over and done with. That was like 3 months ago. 3, maybe even 4 months ago. Oh my god, I think it was 4 months ago. It was a while ago. I wonder why ghosting is a thing. I have never ghosted someone. I've ghosted one person before, but I had such a good reason to. Like, there was no way that they wouldn't have figured out why I ghosted them. Like, there was an actual valid reason. But other than that, I've never ghosted someone. I think it's so mean. Like, people, everyone's time is important. Don't be an asshole about it. It's very easy. I really hate that every time we go out, though, we have to use a mask. So, like, half of my face is not even existent. It makes it really hard to want to wear makeup, but, like, still look presentable. And I don't look presentable sometimes when I don't have makeup on. I think I might just do a clear gloss. I feel like there's no reason to go overboard with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a clear gloss. Oh my god, Clem is sitting over there sunbathing. Let me show you. Can you see her right there? Oh my god, I have another thing to talk about. Have any of you had these? Literally the best things that were ever made. Not the best, okay, but they're really good, and I randomly crave them out of nowhere. These are the Cheetos baked. I remember when I was in high school or middle school, I think it was middle school, when Michelle Obama switched out all the chips from schools and made them all healthy, and they brought in the baked hot Cheetos. It is literally like my childhood. It is so good. So recently I thought they discontinued this, and they might have, but I found it at one of the markets and I literally stocked up on it because I was like, it is literally my favorite. It is a peculiar taste. If you've only had regular hot Cheetos and then you eat this, you might be like, okay, that is nasty. Oh my god, they filled it up to the top. But it's so good. My mouth is salivating. I haven't eaten all day. I actually think I like this taste way better than the regular hot Cheetos. So good. Okay, now I'm gonna go and edit some videos and continue eating my hot Cheetos because they're so good. Even though I should be really looking for real food. Tacos sound really good. Okay, I gotta go. Oh my god. Yeah, I really gotta go. Okay, thanks for watching so much, you guys. I will talk to you next time. Make sure to leave a comment down below and like this video. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to be friends. Bye!